first one ever. So, how's everybody doing today? I hope you're all well. We had severe storms go through last night, and I'm like, I can't sleep during thunderstorms. And of course, all the kitties were like hiding. All of them were hiding under the covers around me. Like they were all freaked out. And I was like, come on, guys. Do I have to buy you little tiny thunder shirts? It's snowing where you are? Are you serious? Wow. I want to see snow. I don't want to drive in it. Yeah, I learned my lesson last year. Not happening. So let's say hello to everybody in the chat. Hello, Snorter Poopus Cube Burr. How are you, my favorite polar bear? Tony! Happy Halloween, Tony. Yeah. I think he has to work. That's why he's cranky. Mrs. Dad, my walking 55. Thank you for leaving a like. Sorry I wasn't at your show today. Autumn had a doctor's appointment. So I had to get up, rush around, get her to the doctor's appointment. So, yay. So, hey, John the Beagle Dad, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Of course, Gorilla's Random Thoughts, Kapla. I'll figure it out one day. Made some shorts. Oh, wow. Huh. Interesting. And Snort saying hello. So I don't have a Mommy's Daily Boost today, but just to, refresh your memory about what's going on today, this afternoon. Hold, please. Tonight, it's the last edition of It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie because it's Halloween. And of course, as we all know, it's all just a bunch of hocus pocus. And we will be starting that tonight in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific. So come join us. We're going to have a good time. And I have a reveal I'm going to show everybody. I hope I do a good job on it because Autumn will be, I think she'll be gone. So we'll see. So come join us. It's going to be fun. And then tomorrow night, which I'll remind you guys this evening, Saturday Night Live is back with guest John Belady. Oh my God. And hometown girl, musical guest, Chapel Roan. We love her. We love you, Chapel. You're amazing. I'm sorry, but I agree with everything that you've done. I'm sorry. I agree with her. The paparazzi and fans just get a little too crazy. And sometimes you just have to look them in the eye and say, back the off. Okay. So, anywho. All right. So let's get into some good news, shall we? Here we go. What are you all doing for Halloween tonight? Tell me in the chat. So, have we discovered... Oh, let's do the quote first. Sorry. When we ask for advice, we are usually looking for an accomplice. Ooh, Saul Bellow. He has some interesting quotes. But, yeah, I can see that. Wait. Since when have these popped up? Oh, so letting you see the whole. Oh, here we go. With renunciation, life begins. Okay. Yeah, we read that one. I know not age, nor weariness, nor defeat. Rose Kennedy. Oh, she was such a good woman. All right, cool. That's like the first they've ever put that up. That you could scroll through all week's quotes. Have we discovered all the Mayan cities' newly found metropolis with pyramids? Pyramids. Shows we're not even close. Nice. Look at that. So the Mayans had pyramids. A major Mayan urban center has been found in a recent LIDAR survey on the Yucatan Peninsula that includes pyramids and ball courts. The archaeologists triumphantly declared that the world is yet far away from the last major discovery under the jungles of Central America. The survey was published in a recent study wherein the author sought to answer a simple question. Was the Mayan lowland densely populated, or does it merely seem that way because of the collection of famous sites located near there? Okay. Might help if I read correctly. If you don't know what it is, LIDAR is an aerial survey tool that uses laser pulses to measure distances. It's really cool. It's really cool to watch them do this. It allows archaeologists to create detailed 3D topographics of forest areas quickly, whilst completely removing the trees from obscuring the view below, and as such has revolutionized archaeology in South and Central America. Nice. So they think this area, which was founded by doctoral students Luke Thomas and Francisco Estrada Belle, I hope I said that right, a research professor in Tulane's Department of Anthropology, wanted to test just how densely populated the Mexican state of Campeche was during the Mayan classical period by essentially picking several survey plots in the state's unexplored southeastern forests at random. And that's when they found that. So, nice. Oh, wow. And it sits that close to the highway. Neat. Good job, guys. Always good to find this stuff. What happened to the Mayans? Was it the Mayans? Or the Incans that just, they were gone? This innovation could extend little used zinc battery lifespan hundreds of times to create battery revolution. So what have I been talking about? Somebody was going to come up with it to start, moving towards fuel cells and extending power life, German scientists have found a way to extend the lifespan of zinc ion batteries more than 100-fold, allowing the fringe battery technology to potentially replace the controversial lithium ion standard found in today's mobile phones and EVs. Yeah, because lithium can explode. Ow. Sorry, guys, I keep yawning. It's the tick of the Mombie. This means instead of just a few thousand charge-discharge cycles, a zinc ion battery could last hundreds of thousands of cycles, exactly the kind of reliability society needs for major energy transition. Yay! See, told you. Told you it was coming. Somebody's working on it. Fully developed in 2011, aqueous zinc ion batteries haven't entered the market in any truly measurable way. The most publicized use in the modern economy today is probably the EOS 1 gigawatt energy storage plant for solar power in Texas. In theory, zinc ion batteries hold many advantages over lithium, but problems including the growth of needle-like zinc structures known as zinc dendrites, as well as unwanted chemical side reactions that trigger hydrogen formation and corrosion. Oh, so see, we've still got some more work to do. Very fascinating. Yeah, they're kind of showing it up here. See the dendrites. So the more energy you pump into them, the more that forms, is what they're saying. So they're working on it. That's cool. So there's only like one place around the globe that does this? It gets time to build some power plants or, whatever. Yeah. So get to work, people. No, I'm kidding. We need hover cars and not made by Tesla. Okay. Boston Hospital is treating food as medicine with its own rooftop garden. You know, the hospital chain I go to here in Springfield does the same thing. We have our own garden, and they help people with nutritious food, mostly cancer patients. So it's really awesome. It's a paradox found all over the world. Why is it so common for hospital food to be essentially bad for you? That's a good question. Tackling the problem head on, Boston Medical Center, already one of the greenest hospitals in the nation, has opened 2 large rooftop gardens, giving patients and physicians alike access to fresh food while adding green space to the hospital's campus. BMC had one rooftop garden through which it supplied fresh foods to the cafeteria and inpatient catering, but now a second one, utilizing the ample roof space of the hospital campus, is also able to provide fresh food to underserved communities. See, that's what they do here. We have like several community gardens here in Springfield, and they give, like, if it's, they take what little they want and then they give the rest to the food pantries and stuff. So people have fresh foods and all that, and fruits and vegetables during the summer. It's really cool. Through a partnership with Boston area gleaners, I hope I said that right, fruits and vegetables cultivated in the 4,915 square foot grow space will be distributed to local nonprofits and community centers twice a week. Yay! Addressing food insecurity. Good. Keep up the good work, guys. That's fantastic. I like to garden. I just, the last couple of years, because I've had to side gig, it's just too much to keep up with, and I would be the only one doing it. So 2 unwanted dogs spending months in shelter become best friends. Now they're family after adopting both. Oh, I like the hat. That's slick, dude. When added together, Boone and Riley spent over 450 days at a shelter in a South Carolina Humane Society. One was deaf, the other shy, but a prospective owner who had been following their stories through social media decided enough was enough, and both deserved a happy, loving home. Oh, that's so sweet. Riley, with a reputation of being sweet to dogs and shy to strangers, had been up for adoption at the Greenville Humane Society for 10 months, the last 4 of which were spent tail and tail with a new arrival named Boone. Another long-term resident, Boone's stay would end up spending 150 days. He was deaf. Oh, nobody wanted him because he was deaf? That's terrible. And we were struggling to find him a home that would be patient and understanding with him, the shelter wrote. Boone and Riley took daily walks together at the shelter, the marketing manager said. They played every day in the play group. They were best of friends. Boone's owner was unable to continue to provide the care he needed, but in his previous life, the large white dog with different colored eyes had learned to understand sign language and use a vibrating collar to help better navigate his surroundings. Oh, that's cool. Wow. That's a long time to be in a shelter. That's sad. But they've got a home. That's great. And they're together. Sounds like the one dog helps the deaf one. So this is the deaf dog. No. Good job, guys. All right, well, that's all the good news I have there today. I do have some bizarre stories I want to share with you. So, I forgot to go live on Instagram. Figures. Sorry, guys. Okay. Let me share my screen. This first one as a mom, I'm going, what? So I was reading this in the doctor's office this morning, and I said, I want to show this to everybody because it's kind of bizarre. And if you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. So mom shares shocking text from son's kindergarten teacher after she discovered a condom in his pocket. I had no idea where this condom came from, the mom explains in her TikTok. So here's the text. Good morning. Let me say first, Hudson is not in trouble over this, LOL. He came up to me before recess and pulled this out of his pocket asking what it was. I did not tell him what it was. just that I will dispose of it and let you know I discovered it. Yeah. So where do you get that from? I wonder. Every day of parenting is an adventure. Uh-huh. Crystal Starnes on TikTok was shocked when she got a text from her 5-year-old son Hudson's teacher about an unusual discovery in his pocket. Sharing the text, I just read it. What followed was a picture of the condom that the 5-year-old produced. While most would probably think it's something he found at home, that wasn't the case, Mom said. My husband and I have been together 7 years. Hudson turns 6 next month, and I got my tubes tied when he was a baby, so we've not had to use condoms in our home. Okay. You say so. Anyway. Oh, I wonder if he found it on the playground. But that brings up even more questions about what those things would be on the playground. So, yeah, sounds like that school needs to do a little bit better job watching, cleaning up the playground. Let's see. Hi, Corey Cochran. How are you? Hello, hello. It's good to see you, my friend. Let's see. Oh, John's saying hello to everybody. Anyone? Is that the one here in Missouri? Isn't there like a lithium battery fire going on here in Missouri? I forgot. They told people, yes. Yeah. I have a friend who lives up around that plant, and they were told to shelter in place. They were asked not to try to leave because the air quality is so bad. But yeah. Oh, God. I'm good. I'm tired. Just plugging along as normal. Yeah. But kids are good. Just working a lot. I had my mother-in-law passed away on the 11th, and we had a graveside service this week. So, and interesting. Yes. Right. By the way, John, I am so sorry the Yankees lost. No, I'm not. And that's what I would have said too, right? I would have been like, no, my house is in danger. My kids are in danger. So bye. Yeah. I'm out. That's what I would have said. Yeah, I know, right? Happy Halloween. Yes, happy Halloween. Prison food is better than hospital food. I wouldn't know. I've never been in prison, and I never plan on being in prison. So I don't know. Maybe my mouth might get me in trouble. Anyways. So, and then this next story is, to me, beyond bizarre. And I was reading this and I was going, maybe it's time to stay out of the water. So this Florida man loves the ocean, just loves it. And he goes to the same beach all the time. But 11 years earlier, he was attacked by a shark on that beach. So guess what happened? He got attacked by a shark the second time in his life at 28. Yeah. Oh my God. I think it would be time. Hold on. They want you to see Cynthia Erivo for some reason. But he was surfing at Bathtub Beach with his friends and girlfriend on October 25th when he was bitten on the feet by a shark. On his feet. Okay. The attack came after he was previously bitten on his arm by a shark 11 years ago at the same beach when he was 16. Then the teenager was treated with 12 stitches and a cast. Oh, wow. The shark broke his arm? Ow. Using his surfboard to hit the 4 to 5 foot long black tip reef shark's head, preventing the shark from biting him again. Wrapped up his injured arm and paddled back to shore. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a trooper. Meanwhile, the surfer's recent shark attack saw a 7 or 8 foot tiger or bull shark biting his feet. I hear the Jaws music now. Yeah, I think it's time to go to a different beach, man. Oh my God. He underwent 2 surgeries and received 93 stitches in his feet. Ow. Oh. Oh, wow. He lost a lot of blood. Oh, yeah. Don't surf, please. Listen to them. Okay. He knows. Do not surf by yourself. Okay. Also, if you want, there's a GoFundMe page that you can donate to help him for a medical cost. And he doesn't have health insurance. Oh my goodness. Ooh, that's a lot of money. I'm just glad he's alive. They had to repair 3 tendons and 93 stitches, actually. Wow. And I thought Victor didn't even have that many stitches when they did his surgery. Because he had like 2 incisions he had an incision on each side. One was longer than the other so that they could put in the screws and the plates and the piece of wire. So this guy's feet must have been torn to shit. Wow. So there's your spooky story for Halloween. Oh, but at least he's alive and he's okay. But man, that's scary shit. After last night, I need Friday off. Oh, go for it. Yeah, I understand. My step grandmother is like partying in heaven because the Dodgers were her team. So I'm pretty sure she's happy. So what are y'all doing for Halloween tonight? Because if you're not doing anything, come join me. Otherwise, tell me what you're doing. I know some of you have kids. I don't give out candy anymore. For one, I can't afford it. And 2, our neighborhood's kind of weird. There are kids in our neighborhood, but I don't know. They just seem to avoid our duplexes. So really, I thought it'd been going on for a couple days, the way that my friend talked. Didn't it like start out as like a teeny, like a fire that they thought they had under control or something? I don't know. I'll have to go research it. But yeah, she was like, we're leaving. We're packing up and going to my mom's house. And I'm like, well, yeah, you should. I said, don't listen to them. Get your butt out. And she's got 2 huge dogs. So she's got to figure out, and kids. So just everybody around that fire, please be careful. Listen to authorities. And if you can get out safely without lung damage, do it safely. Don't run each other over, right? Right. They told people. That's the other thing I don't get. Why would you go near it? Why? That's dangerous chemical stuff. That's like the people in East Palestine, Ohio, when the train derailed. They were all out there standing watching it, and the thing was so toxic. And I guess that's just human nature, isn't it? We all want to see, the spectacular. That's why we have Ripley's Believe It or Not. Oh, I see. But some people are just looky-loos, So, oh, goodness. Please, everybody be careful around that fire. And it's so dry here in Missouri. We don't, yeah. So, yeah, I know, gorillas. I know. But authorities didn't realize how bad that fire was going to be. They thought that they had it contained, and it was that fast. That you would think Hawaii is like lush and always, got enough water, but for some reason that fire was, I don't want to say the word unprecedented. I'm going to say freak of nature. Is that a better way to put it? I hate that word. That first one I just said. I can't stand it anymore. Sorry. Needed a drink. Need caffeine. Caffeine IV stat. I'm thinking about if we ever go monetize. By the way, how are you doing on your watch hours, gorillas? We've cracked 1,200. I'm kind of excited. We're getting there. I'm thinking about for like one of my what are those emojis that you can use on your channel? Like Admiral Teague has Star Trek ones. I'm thinking about having like a caffeine IV. Having like maybe W Kaviza draw me a caffeine IV or something. I think it'd be funny. Oh, good for you. Okay, everybody go to Gorilla's channel. Help him get those watch hours in. He is so close. We have to have 3,000 to monetize. And he is almost there. So go do it. He's got great content. It's amazing. And he has really good shows. Hold on a second. Grab your channel link here. Ugh. But yeah, go watch his content. And he has a cool avatar. So here's Gorillas. I can't type today. It doesn't help when your middle finger's in a Band-Aid also. So, Mombie Raid, go watch his content. Help him out. Okay? Cool. And then return the favor and come back. Watch my content. I did put out a couple new Cypher Mombie security videos. I caught Sergeant Socks the other day sitting just so concentrated on this water spigot in the bathtub again. I just couldn't help myself. And then Daisy, she's such an unreal little thing. Crawled, like I wouldn't wake up one Saturday morning to feed them. And so she crawled up on my chest and was like, get up, come on, let's go, food time. So, and she's a purr machine. She's like Slinky. So it's really cute. Trying to think of, so has anybody seen the new Venom? Or is anybody going to see the new Venom? I would like to. I just found, where did I say that? Vic brought it to me. Deadpool and Wolverine got pushed back for release on Disney Plus to November 22nd. What If has a new season coming out, season 3. Go to Marvel's page, YouTube page. It's a brand new video. It was released yesterday. There's like Wakanda Zombies or something like that is an animated show coming. Daredevil. They have new darn it, hair, would you behave? They have new clips of sorry, I lost my train of thought. Daredevil on there that looks really good with the Punisher. I was like, whoa, wait a minute, the Punisher. So it looks really good. We'll see. You know, you kind of take Marvel and Star Wars with a grain of salt anymore. So I know that I heard that Ewan McGregor said something at LA Comic-Con about he's pushing Disney for another season of Obi-Wan. Good luck with that. I don't know if they're going to do it. I really like the show. A lot of people didn't. So it is what it is, you know. It's either you like it or you don't. Um, there's a video of the fire. Oh, wow. Is that on YouTube or is that like local news? National news? Dang, that's scary. Did anybody get hurt in the plant fire? I mean, was there anybody around when it went off? I hope not. Oh, local. Okay. Oh, God, I hope nobody got hurt. Working with all that stuff is dangerous enough. But then when it explodes, you know.
Hey.
Hey, what's up? With me, as always, is co-host Vic.
Hi.
So, do I need... Oh, you got... Okay. But, do you know there's a Tesla battery plant fire?
Really?
Uh-huh. I think it's in... anyways. So... Okay. Huh. Now I'm really curious to go find them. But just send thoughts and prayers for that community because they need it. Trying to remember. I had something on my brain that I saw yesterday. Oh, the cats have been chewing on my work headset again. Great. Maybe need a new headset. What?
I don't know. They chew on everything.
I know they do. I can't, especially Daisy. She's teething. Okay. I thought that's what my friend said, but I couldn't remember. I've been so busy trying to remember XYZ. It's kind of hard. So. Oh my goodness. Why does everybody want my attention when I'm on air? I don't get it. But oh God, this is terrible. So tonight at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific, it's the last episode of It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie for the year. We're doing double Hocus Pocus, so come join us. What? Are you serious? Oh, epic fail. Yeah. Wow. That's insane. That's insane. Ugh. You know, when I worked in office, we had like fire drills like every month. They were like very, you know, everybody know the doors, get out, go to your designated areas. And they had crews that came in and tested the sprinkler system all the time. So sounds like an epic fail everywhere, unfortunately. So, yeah, I would say so. If they broke laws, karma's a huge bitch. That's all I gotta say. They'll get them. Yeah. If you failed and, you know, they can charge them with OSHA violations, you know. Don't make me sing the song. My kids walk around singing that all the time. Oh, my kids in YouTube. Yay. So tonight is the show. Tomorrow, Galactic Cafe. And then are we doing in drag? Are we doing in drag? Okay. Yeah. Tomorrow at 10 Eastern, 7 Pacific. It's in drag with Victoria Matrix. Saturday. John. Oh, you're funny. You're funny. Well, you know, baseball isn't like what it used to be. You know, my love of baseball from the 90s, 80s and 90s, it just ain't there no more. You know, I think the last time the Cardinals won a World Series was what, 2011? So check my DMs. Okay. Yeah, I'm so I was happy that the Royals got as far as they did, you know, at least one team, South. Yeah, yeah. Southeast Missouri. Yeah, that's where she lives. Okay, hold on one second, guys. Oh, does he? Is that how you know why prison food tastes so good? Oh, yeah. Milk? Got milk? No, just kidding. Um, Southeast Missouri. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And as far as I know, they're just letting it burn. Yep. Well, she and her husband were told to shelter in place. So, but they took off. So, wow. Residents of a southeast Missouri town were forced to evacuate their homes Wednesday when a fire erupted at a battery recycler. Frederickstown. Yep. I know where that's at. My friend lives there. If you can see or smell smoke, really. Huh. Wow. Critical Mineral Recovery, one of the world's largest lithium ion battery processing facilities. It is? I don't look very big. Has a whole partially collapsed roof. The plant processes electric vehicle and consumer grade lithium ion batteries and retrieves valuable metals and minerals, including copper, nickel, cobalt, lithium, magnesium, and aluminum. The recycled materials can be used to build new batteries. Yeah. I had a feeling they'd have to call in the state, but nobody's available to talk. Okay, cool. Good job, guys. But I think I saw a video like when it went off. Was that on I think it was on my local news. So let's pray for that community. You're doing a long election stream. Okay. Good luck with that. No. Not me. I've already had it. Yeah. Nah. You vote how you want. That's all I'm going to tell you. If you feel like Trump is your person, go for it. I have a different opinion and I won't be voting that direction. So, and we'll just agree to disagree. That's what America's all about, is it not? So, you know, it's like here in Missouri. I know I'm supposed to get in politics, but if Arkansas could have a female governor, it's time for Missouri to have a female governor. And the candidate running has amazing credentials. So, you know. Cool. They removed my candidate, the asteroid. Well, you can always write them in. Didn't you know that? You can always write in anybody. So.
Literally, you can write any name you
That's
want.
right. Mickey Mouse, Donald Duck. I had a friend write, but yeah, who was the friend that wrote in Chucky?
I don't know.
I forgot who that was, but it was pretty funny. Okay. What are you sniffling for? Are you sick? Oh, snortopupus is snuffles? Okay. Yeah, I don't really like talking politics anymore. for one, and I'm not trying to dog men, but a lot of my friends are men. And two, I've had 3 children. Carried them, beginning to end. Had complications. Okay. I know exactly what women are going through. Okay. I also went through a family tragedy about the time I was pregnant with Autumn and my sister. And if she hadn't gotten the care that she needed, it would have turned out really bad. But that's my opinion. And that's fine. We don't have to discuss it. Yeah. Please don't turn it. Please don't turn mine. Yeah.
And it's not really our story to discuss it.
Right. Yeah. That's right. So, but I'm just saying, you know, we all come at it from different angles. And if we were all the same, life would suck. So that's why America is great. And it always has been great, and it shall remain great. So, okay, John sent me something in my DMs. Let's see here. He doesn't have the makeup on. That's a bummer. Oh, yeah. I've heard about this guy. Here, you guys got to see this. Here, I'll mute.
Happy Halloween.
Yeah, Vic says happy Halloween, everybody. Let me, hold on. You guys got to see this. It's pretty funny. Yeah, I've heard about this judge. He's the one that has the interesting sayings, right? Look at his outfit. Isn't that funny? He should have had like a kid or something, like dress him up with the makeup and everything. That would have like made everybody's day. Cool. Thanks for sharing that, John. That's cool. So, oh, Snort's waving at you.
Hi, Snort.
So, oh, he does? Oh, that's cool. Nice. Ah, pretty cool. Well, I don't have much else today because I've got to take Vic for a pre-test. He's going to get his GED soon. But like I said, come back at 5 Eastern, 2 Pacific tonight for the last edition of It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie for 2024. And you will see a Mombie. So thank you all so very much for being with me today. You're all amazing. Now, go raid Gorilla's channel. Let's get him up to 3,000 watch hours. Let's go. Come on. I put it in the chat. Go do it. He's awesome. All right. So I'm going to thank everybody in the chats, everybody across all the platforms. Thank you so very much. Mostly on YouTube today. Cool. So we got Snorter Poopus Cuber, Mrs. Davin Walking 55, John the Beagle Dad, Gorilla's Random Thoughts, Corey Cochran, anybody cloaked or lurking. I'm trying to see if anybody else popped in. Nope, that's everyone. Let's see who's over on Carrie 199396. Oh, it's very nice to meet you too, Carrie. Thank you so much for checking out our Instagram live. You're amazing. So, as you all know, we stream daily to 5 different platforms: Facebook Live, YouTube, Twitch, X Live, or isn't it called something else? And Instagram Live. We are 42% of the way for TikTok. I've given up on Rumble. It's just too difficult to get anything to go live over there anymore. My cats are so mad at me. That's funny. Speaking of cats, Autumn was cooking her some boneless chicken wings this morning because she was hungry after we came back from an appointment. And Daisy kept hopping over there trying to get, and that's a hot little oven. I don't want her touching her paws there. So that's funny. That's too funny. Poor kitties. Give them a taste if it doesn't have anything bad in it. when it's done cooking. Although cats can eat anything and not get sick from it. I swear. Must be nice. All right, party people. We'll party tonight for Halloween. So, y'all have a great day, and I will see you later. Today, and I hope y'all have a wonderful day. The weekly show that started it all will be on Sunday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And beginning after It's Your Turn to Scream with Sci-Fi Mombie, it will be going to a recorded show so that we can have more guests and better interview quality on. The Galactic Cafe, I do that Monday to Friday, noon Eastern, 9 a.m. Pacific. Bring your breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack. Bring a beverage of your choice, preferably in an Orville mug, because it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and let's chat mostly about sci-fi. I host a show 3 days a week in the Sci-Fi Mombie studios. We do Futurama Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. But beginning on October 28th, we will be watching the new season of American Dad, then go back to binge watching Futurama. On Wednesday evenings at 10 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Pacific, we are watching Murdoch Mysteries for the first time. So come join me. On Saturday nights at 5 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Pacific, we watch The Muppet Show, and we're currently in season 2, so we're having a good time watching that. And last but certainly not least, in the Sci-Fi Mombie studio on Saturday nights beginning at 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific, we're watching the 50th anniversary of Saturday Night Live. So come join us for that amazing season. Co-host Vic, aka Victoria Matrix, has his own show. It's called In Drag. He does that Friday nights beginning at 10 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific. And we talk about LGBTQ issues, makeup, whatever we want to talk about that we don't normally do on Sci-Fi Mombie. And then we watch RuPaul's Drag Race Global All-Stars. And as co-host Vic, Victoria Matrix says, be kind, be respectful, and be so in drag. We've got 2 new shows coming to the Sci-Fi Mombie Studios lineup. Night's Bites, which is Autumn, the producer's cooking show, and then Sci-Fi Mombie Didn't Burn It, which is my cooking show. So check our social media for posts and upcoming show info, and we'll be detailing a lot more of it during our 2nd anniversary special. Warning, Sci-Fi Mombie Studios, including all of our shows, we do not reach out through DMs or Facebook Messenger soliciting for money. Please do not engage these scammers. That's what they are. We have 4 legitimate ways that you can donate to Sci-Fi Mombie. The first one is our Ko-Fi account. So buy us a cup of coffee. It's ko-fi.com/Sci-Fi Mombie. We have a PayPal account. If you scan that QR code right there, or search us by mombie8@gmail.com. We have Throne, throne.com/Sci-Fi Mombie. The nice thing about Throne is we ask for things, and your privacy is always protected. We never know your address or your name. It all comes from Throne. And we also have monthly Patreon memberships. They're $5. You get exclusive content you don't get anywhere else. And this is the dress rehearsal for when our YouTube account goes monetized, but we'll keep doing Patreon as well. So you can look that up at patreon.com/user?u=8497235. We have our own merch shop at sci-fi-mom-b.myspreadshop.com. We have extended sizes in most of our clothing, which we're working to make extended sizes in every piece of our clothing. All of our logos will be uploaded so that you can put them on anything that we have in our shop. And if you can't find something, please let us know and we will work with Spreadshop to help you make that item. We have our own website at sci-fi-mombie.com. Check out our social media links. Check out our Spreadshop. Check out our newsletter. Sign up for that. Send us an email. look at the Sci-Fi Mombie security team and all their cute Gotcha Day infos, and then click our YouTube link where you can watch all their adorable videos. So sci-fi-mombie.com. And last but certainly not least, we are all over social media because that's where we started. We do have a new email at questions@sci-fi-mombie.com. But if you search the handle @SCIFIMOMBI, Sci-Fi Mombie, you can find us everywhere. We stream live daily to the Meta platform, which is Facebook and Instagram. We also stream to X, or what I like to call Twix, YouTube, and Twitch. We are 40% of the way on TikTok to becoming live. So please, if you would be so kind, go out and give us a follow on TikTok and Twitch. We would greatly appreciate it. But we're also on Threads, Discord, LinkedIn, Pinterest, Blue Sky, Counter Social, IMDb, IMDb Pro, Mastodon, and Patreon. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Later, party people.
Another day starts slowly. I haven't had my caffeine. The mornings can be boring. I'm the sci-fi Mombie. Yes, it's me, the Mombie, and my family. In your ears, in your head, we are talking on our phones, with our mics, with my crew by my side. In your ears, in your head, we're still talking. I'm in your